The morning sun hadn't fully risen yet. Across the dry, cracked earth of the savannah, a family of striped, banded mongooses burst out in a hurried rush from the dark mouth of a termite mound. Hunger gnawed at them, driving them forward. The morning hunt for protein had begun. To survive on this predator-filled plain, staying organized is everything. So the mongooses moved in a neat, disciplined line, with one staying slightly elevated to keep watch. Suddenly, the lead mongoose froze, rising on its hind legs, its eyes fixed on a distant scene, a massive warthog resting with her small piglet. But what caught the mongoose's attention wasn't the warthog's size. It was the feast of parasites hidden across her body. The mongooses crept closer. Instead of fleeing, the warthog recognized her partners and lowered her front knees to the ground, dropping her head low. An incredible display of trust. The first brave mongoose stepped carefully and climbed onto the warthog's shoulder, beginning one of the strangest grooming rituals on Earth. Within moments, the rest of the family rushed in too, turning the massive tusked body into a living buffet. With sharp teeth and quick claws, they plucked bloated ticks from the deepest, most sensitive folds of her ears. Relief washed over the warthog instantly. She lay completely still, savoring a peace she hadn't felt in weeks. Beside her, her piglet watched and learned, an evolutionary bond passed down through generations. But this gathering wasn't just about food and hygiene. It was also a sophisticated security system. One mongoose climbed to the highest point on the warthog's back, taking up post as lookout. While the others fed, the sentinel scanned the sky and grasslands, watching for danger. And just then, slowly emerging from the dry grass, came a hungry lioness, searching for her morning meal. In an instant, the sentinel let out a sharp alarm call, and a wave of panic swept through the once peaceful grooming party. Without hesitation, every mongoose leapt off the warthog's face, sprinting toward the safety of their underground fortress. Alerted by her tiny partner's warning, the mother warthog sprang up too, rushing her helpless piglet into the cover of dense bushes. Seconds later, the lioness arrived at an empty clearing. The tiny sentinels had already saved 2 lives. Underground, the mongooses waited safely, far beyond the reach of the savannah's most fearsome predator. Hidden deep in the thorny brush, the mother warthog waited, ears alert for any sign of danger. Once the threat had passed, the little lookout emerged again, scanning the sky and open plain. Signaled that it was safe, the rest followed, resuming their morning's work. Meanwhile, the mother warthog returned with her piglet to the very same spot, ready to finish her unfinished business. Without a single word exchanged, the 2 families reunited, picking up right where they'd left off. In this exchange, there's no currency, no contract, just 2 species giving and taking exactly what they need to survive. As the sun tilted toward the horizon in a wash of orange and red, the mother warthog calmly walked away with her piglet, while the mongooses continued foraging near their mound. A friendship built over thousands of generations proves one thing. In the wild, the greatest strength lies in knowing how to rely on one another.